Hey guys, welcome back to T2SMC Trader. So in this video, I will talk about the price action from 12th May 2025, Monday. In our Discord, I told that in Monday, please don't look for TGIF line and please don't forget about the inside candle. So all of you know about the inside candle. I will talk about everything. But before going to this video or showing the execution and the reason for that execution, I would love to request you to leave a like and subscribe to our channel if you are new. This is NQM, which is the Nasdaq contract and the weekly chart. So in our weekly chart, all of you knew that I'm looking for bullish move until this last parallel gap. That means if there is any kind of retracement, that retracement will happen after this market reach to this last parallel gap. Until then, I'm not expecting any kind of retracement. So my bias is bullish and I'm pretty much confident that this market will come until this last parallel gap before any kind of retracement. Let's go to the daily chart. In daily chart, we were watching this last parallel gap and I told that this last parallel gap, until this last parallel gap is not broken, this market will give us some bad price action, which you have already seen after this market reach over there. All of this price action was not good. Okay, and now today this is the expansion which has broken this last parallel gap from the daily chart. Before getting this expansion, we knew it that this market is going to be expanded today because of this inside candle. So this candle is inside that candle. So I was confident about the expansion toward that the weekly last parallel gap, okay, until this weekly last parallel gap. So from daily chart, we knew it that it's gonna be a bullish expansion and you should keep looking for a buying opportunity because of the weekly and the daily bias, and you knew it that this is gonna be the expansion. Now let's go to the hourly chart. This is the hourly chart, and if you take a closer look over here, just let me show you this. Okay, just a second, just here. This is relatively equal highs from the hourly chart. Okay, this high and that high, they are the clean highs, which is my buy side liquidity. So it was too much clean and I was confident that this market is going to take that buy side liquidity, and after that I will look at the price action. Okay, so first don't forget about this buy side liquidity. Above this buy side liquidity, I have the next buy side liquidity here. This is the next buy side liquidity. So if market can go through this area, then this market will come to this buy side liquidity. Now come here, and if you can see that this market has taken that buy side liquidity, then it has fallen. Okay, after falling, it has started to go higher. All you have to remember this buy side liquidity, because all my explanation or the price action reading will be happen in 15-minute chart. Now from hourly chart, I just marked that buy side liquidity. You can mark the same buy side liquidity from the 15-minute chart as well. So if you go to your 15-minute chart, you will see the same kind of buy side liquidity or relatively equal highs here from the 15-minute chart. If you want to mark them from there, you can mark them from there. I just mark it from the hourly chart. Okay. So this market, while this market has taken that buy side liquidity, this buy side liquidity has been taken around 7 a.m. sorry 6:45 a.m. New York local time. So this market has taken that buy side liquidity around 6:45 a.m. After taking that buy side liquidity, you can see this is the clean sell side liquidity. This low and that low, they're the clean sell side liquidity. Okay, we have nothing to do here because this is outside of the session and I'm not interested to trade anything over there. After cleared that buy side liquidity, market fall, made that relatively equal lows, went higher again, and then around 9:30 market has taken that sell side liquidity, that clean lows, it has been taken over here. And after taking this sell side liquidity, market keep falling. How far it has fallen and why it has fallen? After that big run, see this big run, a little retracement, went higher, then it has fallen and cleared that low. So this low is actually the liquidity taking. Market has cleared that liquidity from here. Around this area, market has cleared that liquidity. What else do you see over here? We have this bullish fair value gap around this area from 15-minute chart. So let me mark that bullish fair value gap from 15-minute chart. So here, this is the top rejection. This market came to the top of this bullish fair value gap, went higher, cleared that buy side liquidity, used that order block from 15-minute chart, trade that 15-minute order block mean threshold, fall, cleared that sell side liquidity as well as that swing low. So it has cleared all the sell side liquidity and didn't leave any sell side liquidity. top rejection, consequent encroachment rejection. I know that from daily and weekly chart that this market is gonna be go higher until this last fair value gap. So obviously my bias will be bullish. I will let all the fall go. So until this market is not completing its job over here, I will do nothing around this area. Though I was thinking about a sell over here, but market didn't give me that sell from the first presented gap. You will be able to see that when I'll be in 1 minute chart. Right now, all you have to remember here, this is the top of this 15-minute bullish fair value gap. This is the constant encroachment of that bullish fair value gap. My bias is bullish. I will look for the buy after clear that sell side liquidity. Now I'm coming in 1 minute chart. This is that 1 minute chart, and I would love to mark the first presented fair value gap from here. So this is that first presented fair value gap. According to me, of course, this is the first presented fair value gap. So I was thinking about a sell here, but unfortunately this market didn't give me the selling opportunity. Even though it didn't give me the selling opportunity while it has fallen, can I take a buy from here? Of course, I could go for the buy over there and it would be a profitable trade. Until the first presented gap, I could hold my trade after taking some partial. But actually I didn't do anything over there nor here, okay, because I was pretty much confident to take the buy while this market will close above this first presented gap. Then I wanted to take the buy. How far I can take the buy? Here, while this market fall for the first time, I didn't have any buy side liquidity, so uh, that is the main reason not to look for the buy. But while this market will go above this area, then I would have some buy side liquidity, which you can think like here. This is that relatively equal highs over here. This was the last fair value gap, and finally you know that this market is coming over here, so I could look for that buy. Fortunately, this market has built some buy side liquidity for me. So this high and that high, they are the clean relatively equal highs. So all I have seen that this market has engineered the buy side liquidity, and then it has fallen until the 50% of that bullish fair value gap from 15-minute chart. So while I have got this thing, all I had remembered that top rejection, constant encroachment rejection. The lowest down close body close candle is going to be my order block. So here, that is my order block. I would love to take a buy from this order block with depending with the 15-minute bullish fair value gap. Of course, this is my buy side liquidity. I will go until that buy side liquidity. More importantly, if I want to go, I can reach until this last first presented fair value gap low. Until that area, I could go for the buy. But here, before going until this area, this is another last fair value gap. So I have to take some partial while this market will come to this last fair value gap. So my trading plan is actually from here, and stop loss will be here. This is going to be my first partial, which is 59 handle, and then I will hold my trade until this buy side liquidity, which is 133 handle. Okay, first of all, why I will look for buy? Because I know that this is an inside candle. Yesterday, that is Friday, was an inside candle, so I am expecting a expansion today. Which way the expansion is going to be happen? This market opened Sunday above the last fair value from the daily chart. Okay, so let me go to the daily chart one more time so that this thing is going to be clear to all of you. So while I'm expecting a bullish, expansion today because of the inside candle, and I have seen that this market has opened above the last fair value gap from daily chart. So I'm pretty much confident this is going to be a bullish expansion. How long this expansion is going to happen? Until this weekly last fair value gap. In 15-minute chart, I have seen that this market has taken the buy side liquidity, then it has cleared the sell side liquidity. So all the sellers got stopped out first, right? All the people who took sell here, they got stopped out here first, and then the buyers who actually tried to take the buy, they got stopped out here. So there is no sellers, no buyers. Buyers over here. Market has traded that 15-minute bullish fair value gap top and then constant encroachment. I'm in 1 minute chart. I'm more interested to take the buy from that order block to until that buy side liquidity. Now let's see the execution here, and let me go to the execution settings, execution. So you can see here I took the buy while this market tapped to this order block. So I took the buy over here. I took a partial while this market came to this last fair value gap. So I took a partial over there, put my stop loss to the break even, and that was that clean buy side liquidity where I closed my trade over there. Okay, so this was the trade from Monday, and I believe that it is really a so beautiful price action, even though little consolidation over here, but this market perfectly worked toward the direction I was expecting. And all of this expansion, I hope that it will help you to understand the price action. But still, if you have any confusion, don't forget to let me know to the comment box. So until the next video, cheers guys.